Before I get into this unboxing video, I do want to give a shout out to one of my young viewers, Corin, who does watch and comment on a regular basis. He sent me some artwork actually twice somewhat recently. There's this one piece he had here of a killer clown from outer space. I'm not sure how well you can see that with the lighting there. But this one I didn't actually share in the Funko Pop Concepts video because I was really just focusing on emails that I received. But I really do like this piece that he sent here. Okay, so he did a great job with that, and I absolutely agree that, you know, they should, hopefully Funko will do the killer clowns from outer space. I don't know, it might take like a remake or something happening for Funko to focus on them, but that would be very cool. I know horror fans would really appreciate it. And then he sent me another letter very recently. Actually, I think it was today I received it, but he also sent some artwork here related to Rick and Morty. So if you don't know about Rick and Morty, the origin of it is really a take on the characters from Back to the Future. Okay, so Doc and Marty, basically. So yeah, this is more true to their original design, which was way too close to, Back to the Future. So that's why the creators of Rick and Morty had to change things up. But I really do like this. You know, it goes back to the origin of the characters. And he actually has some artwork on the back as well, which I definitely like that. I like that, the giant head up in the sky, show me what you got. I definitely like that. And then he also has down here, David as Pumpkins. And it says, any questions there? Okay, so thank you, Corin, for sending this artwork my way. I really do appreciate it. Usually at the end of Funko News, I put on the screen figures that I'm looking for, partly just because people tend to ask on a regular basis, what am I trying to find? And then sometimes people are kind enough to send things my way and they want to know what am I looking for that reason. But on the latest Funko News video, I chose not to do that. And I did have one person ask about that in the comments, or point that out in the comments. And my response to him was that the reason I didn't do that is just because I'm so happy right now with the things that I already have, the things I've received recently, and a couple of things that I have on the way. So that's why I'm just not even stressing over anything else right now. I'm pretty happy and feel very blessed with the things that I've gotten recently. If you saw my last unboxing video, I definitely was happy about what I had there. In this video, you're going to see some very cool figures. And then, like I said, there's more on the way very soon. So definitely make sure you are checking out the unboxing videos. I'm going to start off here with the box that I received from somebody that I follow on Instagram, and they're a viewer of the channel. And originally we were going to work out a trade. He ended up just sending these pops my way. I definitely appreciate that, and I'm going to try to look out for him in the future. But I want to go ahead and share these pops because these are two I definitely have been looking for. They're both Marvel pops. The first one here, okay, I'm getting the bubble wrapped off. The first one here is a Walgreens exclusive. Finally, yes, I have Toxin. And I really have been looking forward to this pop because when it comes to the symbiotes, I'm somewhat being a completionist. And I say somewhat just because I think thus far I have all of the symbiotes that have been produced by Funko. But, I don't know, there are some that are kind of straying right now. Oh, actually, I don't have the Venomized Black Panther. I think I kind of let that one slip through my fingers because I just wasn't so sure about the design at first. Let me show, and they have the original set here on the back. But yeah, the Venomized Black Panther, I think that one kind of slipped through my fingers. So I don't know, I might go back and find that one though. And let me go ahead and get this out of the box here because I definitely want a close look at this. And I think in terms of design, even though with some of the symbiotes, especially the original three, they're very similar. It's basically reusing the same mold. But overall, I think Funko has done a good job with these characters. So yeah, here we have Toxin. I love the red. The red just really, really stands out a lot there. I like how he has like the little tentacles and stuff, just very small tentacles coming off of him. I'm actually not too familiar with Toxin. I'm gonna have to kind of study up on this particular symbiote, but his design is very cool. It just looks like sort of like blood dripping down, and it's almost like in terms of design, it just reminds me of like the combination between Venom and Carnage with that red dripping down over the black. And of course he has the green tongue sticking out there. So in some ways, you look at it from a distance, it's kind of a simple design, but up close, yeah, just the details are very cool. So definitely like this pop. And then the other pop that he sent here, this is also an exclusive, but this one a Walmart exclusive, and probably one of the coolest Walmart exclusives that they've had in a while. Here we have the Venomized Ghost Rider. Now this one, when I first saw the reveal of this, I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. I see what you're doing, Funko, and I think this might be one of the best designs of the year. You know, I'm not exaggerating at all. Like I said, with this Venomized line, Funko has really been doing their thing. Of course, I have all these pops back here, and I do have the other variant of Carnage. I didn't get the NYCC Carnage. Yeah, that's another one I don't have, but that one to me is just way too similar to the common, well really more so I guess the FYE exclusive. So that one I just don't know about it. I mean, maybe eventually, but not right now. You know, so gonna get this one out as well because this one is very cool looking. And there was a rumor of also a Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider, like Venomized Ghost Rider. I don't know if that's actually going to happen or not. The artwork that I saw, I mean, it could have been like a concept that somebody mocked up, who knows. But I mean, I'd be down for it if they actually did it. Of course I would be down for it. So here it goes. This is a very cool design. Now I think because of the details that the Venomized Hulk is probably still my absolute favorite, but they have some really nice details on this. The flames are kind of translucent, which is very cool. Even here on his side, like I love that detail too. I didn't even notice this before, but I love how the flames are coming out of his side, because I mean, of course, you know, he's associated with his motorcycle, or you know, I mean, with Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider, of course, there's the car, but I just like that because it kind of reminds me of almost like, you know, the flames shooting out of a vehicle, the exhaust or something. Yeah, this is just really awesome. Of course, he has the chain there, which they probably should have made the chain a lighter color to make it stand out more, because that's something else it's like I realized it was there, but I didn't really think about it much. But yeah, overall though, this is a very awesome figure. It's like a relief to have this figure finally, you know, same with Toxin and the other figures that you're about to see here. So yeah, this is a very cool start, you know, to this unboxing video. Next up, we're getting into some friend mail. This is I got 2 boxes that came from people I am really cool with. People that, if you follow my channel on a regular basis, these are people that you hear me mention all the time. First of all, I have a box here from Sherry Stover. She is a YouTuber. She hasn't really done videos in a while. I don't know, she may come back to YouTube eventually, but she also does custom pops, and I have quite a few of her custom pops in my collection. She even did a custom of me, which I've shared in several videos. But yeah, she sent me 2 pops here, and she actually you know, shipped them in these boxes, which I have a ton of these boxes in my house now, because you know, so many pops arrive in these now. But and so many people reuse them as well. But keeping up with the focus on Venom here, she picked up for me the Venomized Loki, which is a Target exclusive. And this is another one that I was kind of iffy on at first, but just the more that I saw it, the more the design grew on me. So of course, again, it has that Venomized wave on the back. Yeah, and again, you see the Target sticker, of course. And this released on that that same day where Target had just a ton of exclusives come out. Target Con is basically, you know, what people are calling it. So yeah, really happy to have this one. Like I said, initially I wasn't so blown away by it, but just the more I looked at it, the more I was like, okay, yeah, this is pretty cool. And I actually I don't know if I have another Loki figure in my collection right now. I have to take a look and see. But the main detail I like about this, I like how even the staff is venomized. If you look at it up close, it actually has a mouth at the end with the tongue coming out. That's a pretty cool detail. I like how it has even a bit of the black symbiote dripping there. Yeah, just nice little touches like that really make it stand out. And you see even there the Venom logo on his chest. So yeah, just great details all around. The hair sculpt is on point. I like how the hair also is coming across the helmet there. So I mean, it does really give that feel of Loki. Obviously with the big helmet, of course, it's going to have that Loki feel. But even with the hair sculpt, they made sure it represented him. Yeah, this is pretty awesome. So yeah, I'm glad that I came around on getting this figure here, and that she was able to pick this up for me. And then she got another very cool pop for me. This one actually went online, and she had already basically told me if like she was basically looking for things for me because she wanted to help me out, and you know, we just help each other out like that. And I was telling her if I saw certain things online, I would catch it for her, which I did. I did send something her way very recently. But yeah, she ordered this for me because she caught it in time. Definitely appreciated this. Okay, and we have here FYE exclusive Fugitive Predator. Now this one here, initially I thought it was a chrome pop. I mean, that's the way it kind of looked in the images. But then they started basically advertising it as a gunmetal edition. So I was like, okay, so that's what's going on with this. So the gunmetal coloring is something I am familiar with. I know some game controllers actually come with that coloring, like custom controllers, and it's used on some other things as well. Okay, so of course you see the 3 original figures there based off of the latest movie, which I have not seen that movie yet. I do plan to check it out when it comes to video. I've heard terrible things about it, but I still want to see it for myself, just out of curiosity. You know, gotta satisfy that curiosity basically, so I will check it out on video. But yeah, here we have, and it's always funny when I check out a couple of Marvel pops and then I hold a pop from a different line and it's not a bobblehead. It always kind of throws me off. But yeah, this pop looks amazing in the light. I really like this style here, this gunmetal coloring. Yeah, Funko might need to do this with some other pops as well. I mean, not go overboard with it, you know, but yeah, I could definitely see this on some other pops as well. This is very cool. Yeah, and it actually makes the mouth design look even creepier in a way, which is what you want with Predator, of course. So yeah, even though it's just one solid color, I guess because of the way the light is hitting it, it almost feels like it has shades to it, and even in the mouth there, shadows kind of fall there. So yeah, this is really cool. I'm really glad that Sherry was able to grab this and send it my way. As far as these other pops here are concerned, I do have the common Fugitive Predator. Oh, I just realized it. Okay, that's why this is standing out to me so much, because yeah, it actually shows the mouth. So this one actually looks like the Chase, but it's in this gunmetal coloring. I don't think I even realized that before. So yeah, I don't have the Fugitive Predator Chase though. May actually try to track that down eventually. I do have the Assassin Predator, and I have the Chase of the Predator Hound. I don't have the common of the Predator Hound, but I do want to get the common as well. And I really need to get on that because there is a chance that these figures are being vaulted. And when I say vaulted, so I think some newer collectors don't know what that term means. It doesn't mean that they're not in stores anymore. It just means that Funko is not producing any more of them. So basically what's already produced is all that's available. But yeah, I may need to track down the common Predator Hound and like I said, the Chase Fugitive Predator, and add those to my collection as well. But yeah, this is really cool looking. Now, I'm not going to say that I saved the best for last, but I definitely saved the smallest item and the largest item for last. And both of these come from Totally the Towel Man. Totally the Towel Man, just a very cool individual. You know, somebody that I keep contact with beyond YouTube. He hasn't been on YouTube a whole lot lately. He's done a couple of live streams. He just has some things going on in his personal life right now. But yeah, still a very cool individual, very helpful. We definitely look out for each other. So first of all, he sent me a mini figure here. Okay, we have Toxic Morty, and this is an episode I've been meaning to go back and watch. There's a couple of Rick and Morty episodes I need to go back and watch again. As a matter of fact, I have watched some of the earlier episodes again recently, but I do want to go check this one out again. So yeah, we have here that figure, that mystery mini Toxic Morty, and I do like how his hands are actually kind of clear. It's very cool. So yeah, it's a simple mini, but I mean up close, nice detail to it there. And then I also have here from Totally an item that I knew I was going to get as soon as the rumor was out there, and I shared the rumor in Funko News. We finally have here Spider Hulk. So this is really awesome. And I had never heard of Spider Hulk before. I heard of the rumor of the figure being on the way, but I did check it out. The back of it is very simple. It doesn't even show other figures there. But yeah, this is a Walgreens exclusive. And like I said, I hadn't heard of Spider Hulk. I'm definitely going to get this out to take a closer look. But I checked it out on YouTube to see what Spider Hulk was all about. Apparently, it was just one issue of a Spider-Man comic. It wasn't even like a run of storylines. It was just one single issue. And he was not Spider Hulk for very long at all. And that comic, if I ever came across it, I would definitely pick it up though. But wow, this figure looks amazing, absolutely amazing. Okay, so of course, the main thing that stands out about it, of course, is the size of it. This is a 6-inch pop, and you see that it has all the tears. I mean, the typical things you expect from Hulk, of course, has the tears and the Spider-Man outfit. I like here how the way that it tore, it basically formed, you know, that glove style, basically, the fingerless gloves. It did that with this hand as well. I like that detail there. And you see even his toes popping out there. Yeah, very cool. I noticed also that I was wondering with some people's pop if they turned the head to the side or what happened there, but it seems like that's just the way that it is. It actually is meant, I guess, to be displayed that way. And I think I actually will display this out of box at least for a while, because this is such a cool looking pop figure. Absolutely love it already. I like too here, I just noticed also how the symbol actually has like texture to it, I guess you could say. Like it actually stands up some. That's very cool as well. So yeah, this is pretty awesome. And if you haven't done so, I mean, if you're not familiar with the actual Spider-Hulk storyline, like I said, you can look it up on YouTube and find a video about it. But yeah, this is really cool. So big thanks to you know, everybody that sent things my way. I definitely do appreciate all of these items. And like I said earlier, this is why I'm not really worrying so much about an in search of list. I mean, this really covers a lot of what I've been looking for right here. And there's even more awesomeness on the way. And like I said, definitely check out those unboxing videos that are coming up. Yeah, it's just, I'm really happy right now as a collector. And I think I kind of needed this boost, because I do have my ups and downs with collecting. There are some times where I just wonder whether I really want to keep it going. But yeah, I mean, getting all these figures and the figures I've been picking up recently, yeah, it's got me very hyped right now. So I'm feeling good about collecting. And you all let me know, what are your most recent finds? Did you pick up some of these figures? And you know, what are you basically trying to hunt down right now? Definitely let me know down in the comments. Make sure you drop a like on this video. And again, thank you so much to the people that sent items my way here. And you know, I'm trying to look out for all of you in return. It's definitely appreciated. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you all so much for checking it out, and I'll talk to you all again real soon.